to get all philosophical with you guys today. But I decided that it was too much in my comfort zone, so I'll tell you a personal experience that really all of us can relate to. Earlier this week was when I figured out what I was going to write this speech about. What happened was that I was taking a dump, and I looked to my right, and there was no toilet paper left. I know for a fact you guys all know what I'm talking about. So I did, you know, the traditional walk for toilet paper. You just hobble around the house. Luckily, I found another roll under Steven's sink, which is his hiding spot. So you gotta know your strengths. So I keep that short experience in your head, and I'll tell you that next one. In the neighborhood I live in, there are these huge hills that you can see from almost anywhere in San Ramon. Well, about a month ago, I took a few friends to take a hike up one, just to see all the beauty. Now, of course, the hike wasn't as smooth as we suspected, as we had to hop a fence that clearly said private property, no trespassing. But with my wisdom, we eventually got up there, and really, it's one of the most beautiful views you can ever think of. You can see all the cities around San Ramon and even the Bay Bridge in San Francisco. Unfortunately, we stayed up there long enough for a worker of the property to come and talk to us. I don't know exactly who this guy was or the job title he had, but he obviously had the keys to the no trespassing fence. First thing he said when he rolled in was intimidating Toyota Tundra. "What are you guys doing?" And I had to tell him the truth. I was like, "We're just taking a walk." Then he fired off questions like, "Do you have to hop a fence to get here? What did the fence say? You know what trespassing means? Do you want me to get a dictionary out for you?" And I was like, I replied very respectfully to his questions. I apologized and thanked him for informing us. Lucky enough, he let us off the hook, saying he won't call the cops or find our parents, even though he very well could have. So back to the toilet paper. Life is exactly like a roll of toilet paper. The deeper you go, the faster it gets. Notice, when you get to those last few sheets of toilet paper, you try to use them as efficiently and as conservatively as possible. When you get older, you'll try to do the exact same thing in the last few years of your life. Lucky for me, when I was taking my hobble around the house, I found another roll of toilet paper. And when I got caught up on the hill over there, he gave me a figurative roll of toilet paper because he didn't call the cops on us. The fact is, we receive new toilet paper rolls in our everyday life. What I'll teach you guys today is that you should use the whole roll just like you use the last few sheets. The only difference between life and toilet paper is that with toilet paper you can always find another roll. But life itself only has one roll. Use it wisely. Thank you.